We pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who? For you, for some, not for us, not for our people. So please stop saying we cool with your flag of red, white, and blue in one hand. You beat us into where black and blue with the other beat us into where none beat us until we can walk straight. Then you put us in chain if 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 we're lucky. But for the ones of us who aren't so lucky, you tell us to put our hands up, some type of secret but to your privilege, and then you pull the trigger. Put a trigger into our bodies, lay down on your ground, pull the trigger into your clip. It's empty, pull the trigger until we make your evening news. When our children cry, we have to look our children in the eyes and tell them that they have to be entirety. That when they walk your streets, they have to do so in fear. That they have to spend entirety of their life looking over their shoulders because you will hunt them down and you will bury them either in prison system that aims to disenfranchise them on dirt beneath their feet. And this is all because of that same reasons that you love to say no longer exists. But we all know that the same reasons is the reason that when we went to put food on the races, the reason that when we go to get this job we're dismissed at the door. The reason that when we go to shop we're watching your stores, the reason is the reason that us saying your pledge of elegance feels a lot like a volcano or wave impact against our flesh, our button to our head, or a bullet in our back on tear gas at a Black Lives Matter protest. The reason is the reason that three women cleanse their purse as I walk through the entrance of this very building is hurt. That I have to remember that the system I was born into was built to work against me. Hurt that I have to remember. Hers said I have to remember. Hers that I have. Hers that I actually have to remember. That you will happily invest more money into a preservation of white life than you ever will into preservation of black life. Let me ask you all the question. When you turn on your TVs and white peace, another black body laid on your concrete, what do you all see? Another murder, another sad story, another funeral? Do you see aftermath? I see a little child that lost their father, another single woman trying to raise a man, another broken home, which leads to another child that grows up and suffer the same fate as their father, which means another black woman that outlived her adolescence. Son, this country practice a culture that like equal right for blacks, and we love we love to say that black don't crack me, while you're sadder on melanin blast. My back breaks for everybody you lay at or feet for every memory. I try sweet rest within your war zone. Let night reveal that my PTSD have found its way to the surface, and my hate for this country reminds me that I'm far from patriotic. So it's a little ironic that I pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who?